Okay.
Hello. Right.
I feel like I've recovered now.
I've just spent like the last 3 hours running solely on energy drinks, so I needed a pee break. And that's probably why I was so lightheaded after that Amsterdam Daddy
Oh my goodness.
victory, that last round victory.
I'm pretty sure I almost lost my voice. If I'd screamed any louder, I think I would have cracked it and lost my voice for the rest of the day, which would have been tragic, but pretty much worth it to get hype over that. But anyway, the action doesn't stop there. It just continues.
No,
Logan.
it just builds up more and more and more. Here we go.
Now we have Red Bull versus Red Bull, Japan versus France, Bonchan versus Luffy.
Round 1.
Milan Games Week 2016. You had to be there. Let's go. Woo. Great start here. Oh wow!
Big jump in.
Man, continue. Look at that. Look at that. That was it. Just a couple correct guesses, and Bonchan is on the verge of losing this round. The fakes cross up. Oh, that was so good. That was lovely. That tiny little step forward. You see if you do that often enough. Side change last minute. Very hard to block. Right, another good start to the round from Bonchan. Backdashes out of that jump hard kick, blocks down pressure.
And he's definitely keeping that space in. He doesn't want to get anywhere near Mika at all.
Yeah, we saw what happened when he did. Going for that meaty, very important against a character who doesn't have any
Look
legit
at that
reversal.
those frame kills.
Backs out of the
He was
situation.
putting in the Konami code. But here we go, it's all changed
All that
round.
hard work.
Side switch, he blocks the
He
side
can't
switch.
punish. Love that. I think that was on purpose, Luffy. Tempt him to punish there. Almost stunned here. He's got to be really careful.
Oh!
One more correct guess. Oh, not meaty enough.
What
Great
a great
V-trigger.
time to V-trigger. And that's really important to know as a Nash player.
Look at
When
Chase,
the
look at
meaties
Chase.
are not going to hit first frame.
Great composure and defense there from Bonchan. But I must say, Luffy making him work extremely hard.
Luffy trying to
close that
slide
round.
underneath that.
Wow. That chase was frightening. You wouldn't think these guys are teammates for a moment. How aggressively Luffy's trying to end Bonchan's life here. Beautiful. Well worth the meter there for Bonchan. Charging forward. Charge forward, crouch medium. Keeps those plus frames. Lovely little sequence. Backs away, back to the booms. If he gets a jump in though, should just go straight into the X. Didn't. Tried to get the full whip. Oh, but he gets a jump in anyway. Oh, another backdash out on wake up. Oh, base out that reversal. That's so unfortunate for Bonchan. Big damage coming. Stay in front. Oh, look at the double dash charge.
He wants nothing to do with Mika at all. Oh!
My word. And Mika wants nothing to do with that projectile game. If he sacrifices a bit of damage to keep
And
momentum,
that's
and that's why.
1-0 to Luffy. And we saw him hardly use the command grab at all earlier today. Now he's getting tons of mileage off that command grab.
Makes sense to use it a lot against a character like Nash though, right? With those limited wake-up options. But in any case, those two sequences, I love the fact that he chose a different version of the EX there, just to keep his opponent in that mix-up. Landed a command grab afterwards, completely justifying that decision. Wow! Oh, almost got another jump in. Oh, a drop. No punish. But that drop still costing Bonchan as the momentum and position now heavily in Luffy's favor. Goes behind, sends it back into the corner. Oh, went for a delay forward fierce. Bonchan weathers that storm. Jump back. Oh,
nice.
beautiful.
Gets his way out of the corner and gets big damage as well.
Meaty boom.
Going to be very uphill here for Luffy. Activate
Nice.
straight away.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
No fear. Throw is probably the safest thing to do, of course. If you connect, you're safe by the animation. If you don't,
Invincible
no
in the
recovery.
animation for the throw.
Oh, nice. It's like he's anticipated that. Beautiful knee to get closer. This time he trades with it. Wake up, fierce punch.
And we actually saw, I remember at Evo seeing Infiltration trade with a knee against that splash a lot of the time. Nice whiff punish on the drop kick.
Luffy getting a bit desperate now.
Ow.
Gets an opening
To
though.
the corner you go.
Oh, there's the frame trap he missed earlier. Not scared to go for it again. Oh my days! Don't press buttons, Bonchan, please.
Lady Mika.
Ow! Oh my god, it hurts. I mean, we're not seeing so much of Mika at the moment in these tournaments, but when stuff like that happens, it just reminds you how deadly the character is. All that for trying to evade a command grab, by the way.
I saw a Mika last night SCR, so I think it was something Pinto. Horrible, horrible, horrible Nadeshko. Side switches, crazy stuff. But yeah, every time that forward fierce cross counters, I feel it in my chest.
Man.
And off we go to the corner again. Meaty medium punch.
2 forward fists in a row that time.
Brave jab interruption there.
Oh man, the punish of the button. Ready for everything is Luffy. Finally, Bonchan slows him down, catches him with a button. Just gets himself out of the corner, worth the meter from his opinion. Can close this out now. Can Bonchan be reversal well blocked? Luffy charging in for the finish. No, not happening. Understandable there to try and catch him pressing the button. Great brick wall defense there from Bonchan.
The strange thing is, because Luffy doesn't use that EX shooting peach like in the Fireball game when he's at range where it'll definitely punish. Because he's got the hit of armor as well. He doesn't use it in that instance, but he went for it there and went all in.
Fudo will spend the whole game focusing on that. But is it something that's quick enough to punish Nash's Fireball? Because his recovery is so good.
Obviously not the quick recovering ones, but when that arm goes back.
As it's coming out, yeah, absolutely. Harder to identify, but very, very doable.
It's just something I noticed him not doing against Daigo, for example.
Just jabbing the hell out of it.
Mashing the hell out of jab after that light punch. Brave of him.
Keeping his opponent honest. Has a life lead too. Oh, risky. Oh my goodness, Luffy with that delay. Not converting though.
Ooh!
Had some opportunities there, Luffy. Didn't really convert. That's unsafe. Poorly spaced there. I'm not sure why Bonchan did that slap. Sent to the corner. Misses meaty. Gets interrupted though. Gonna save that critical up. Wants another opportunity. The reversal finally hits.
Oh!
Oh, he wasn't interested.
I like that read though. I like the read. The delayed wake up.
Yep, yep.
And it looked like Luffy was thinking about, what am I going to do on your wake up? How am I going to time this meeting?
Good
and
block.
Course,
Important block
Nash
too.
has no true invincible wake up options other than that. So, but now he's going into this round with absolutely
right
no bar.
Oh, big important back dash. Great punish as well. Lovely bait.
Great neutral jump. And this round is turned all the way around really quickly.
Those frame kills? Nice. Ready for that.
Does Bonchan hit confirm that crouch fierce into the V trigger?
I tell you what,
because I've not seen him do it on
looks
block.
too quick for him to be hit confirming, but like you, I've seen him do it on nothing but block. Oh my days, that was beautiful.
That was
so ready for the situation.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Can't take your eye off this match for a second.
He knew before it hit that it was going to hit because of the recovery of the V trigger activation. He also knew that the only thing that would save him from Nadeshko was going into super, and it would win the round as well. Like everything was
perfect,
right there.
so
Tremendous awareness of situations. Yeah, gets clipped. Possibly trying to backdash or jump away.
And meaty connecting. Oh, and then he gets him with a meaty throw. Oh, just about gets out of it.
No punish on that splash that time.
Wow.
And it could cost him the game. Back to the neutral.
We're looking really good this round.
No punish again on the splash. He's been
cancel
so
just to
ready
make that
for that.
safe.
Oh, and that is
Done.
it.
It's done. Is that 2-0?
2-1 now.
2-1.
2 splashes that he let him get away with as well. With absolutely no punish.
It's just that being ready. You realise your anti-air wasn't needed, then you see a drop on the floor. He was getting it earlier with the sweep.
He was indeed getting it earlier, so I mean, even just pressing a sweep is not the toughest thing in the world.
It's a big deal as well because the momentum that Luffy was able to generate
exactly.
from just being able to get up for free in those situations. 2-1 Luffy now.
Nice anti-air that time.
Beautiful anti-air variations there from Bonchan.
Very reminiscent of the Daigo set we saw earlier with Luffy.
Indeed.
Anti-air with that hard kick.
Wow. Haven't seen that before. Just a slice just to get out of the corner.
Powers up with a V-skill. And again, oh god. You definitely don't want to get command grab.
Nice.
Ooh!
Some momentum here for
Oi.
Luffy. Oh my, that delay again! Oh, what?
The stun as well. Yeah, you can't jump out of it.
There was no escape for Bonchan. How broken was that?
That was sick.
Oh,
Shout out to
poor
Luffy.
guy. Maybe EX Ting for the upper half of invincibility, maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Nadesco would have still hit that.
Nah, bro. It's long for me.
There was no way out.
Those situations, I think we saw Luffy do it earlier in the day as well, where like you've got no life at all, and she activates in the neutral.
Very much unblockable.
Nice use of that. EX side.
Great round here from Bonchan. Luffy just taking a minute to try and absorb the situation, but runs into that projectile anyway.
Really solid control here. And
Hard knockdown, beautiful. Wake up with buttons. Nadesco, she only needs a moment. He called a bluff there on Bonchan, but he knew that Nadesco wasn't coming out that fast.
Final round.
Great read there from Bonchan. Stuck that jab out for the kill. Still match point Luffy. Too far to punish that one.
That might have been to bait out EX side that time.
Exactly. Oh, he charged himself into a dangerous position there and got tick EX grab. What's up with a neutral jump? Luffy has him in a horrible position here. This is bad for Bonchan. Nice use of the medium punch though to slow it down. Gets himself out as well with a back throw. Boom.
Back throw gives him the whole stage to work with as well.
Nice.
Double whiff punish attempts, but only Bonchan's paid off.
Oh. So yeah, you were right. The EX wouldn't have beaten this Nadesco.
Definitely not. Nice block.
Great play from Bonchan. Can tie this up 2-2. Bad drop kick attempt there from Luffy. Oh,
nice
great
air
choice.
to air. And he's been air to airing really consistently with that. I think it was jump forward medium kick as well he used earlier on.
Yep. It's a great answer in this matchup though, because that splash is an issue. Doesn't have as many answers as Ryu has, even though implementing those answers isn't the easiest.
He has got the same. He's got the crouch and medium punch, which works as an anti-air, but it's not got the same horizontal range, even though it's got a good vertical hitbox. He's got the hard kick that we saw used as well, and he's also got the bazooka knee, which will trade, but it's definitely a more fortuitous situation for him.
That jump jab just seems to take away the mix-up completely.
Yeah.
Not very rewarding, but a great choice in that situation. Where
The issue is, though, of course, if you do that, you're landing at frame disadvantage as well.
Again, why it's the best choice when it kills. It was looking so good this round, but now he's charged in with a knee and got
All that
command
stun
grab.
has gone as well. Look at that animation, has literally cleared all of the stun gauge
Such
for
a big
that.
deal. Same if she lands a V.
Yeah, that's why a V reversal is one of the best in the game. He just went straight into side as well. He knew the splash was coming.
Oh man,
and
ready.
this time he is with punishing the slash.
Look at his turnaround, Logan. It looked like Luffy was going to run away with this. All of a sudden, Bonchan has match point.
Big turnaround here. Luffy being too stubborn with these splash jump-ins.
Wow. That hard kick just connects. The lovely delay as well. Bonchan smelling blood.
Brave tech.
Not interested in your dash forward. So ready.
And the stun is still there as well. Look at that. So
I don't see Luffy surviving this.
Put her in a real risky situation.
Overhead! Of course. Bonchan takes it. What a comeback. 2-1 down there versus Luffy.
So I want to talk a little bit about Luffy's strategy in that match, because you said earlier about Luffy talking about the jump-in strategy.
Yeah.
But using the splash, you get nothing from it. Like, I understand jumping in with the light kick, and then you get the combo, and you can go into the clap, and you're in the corner, and then you get the mix-up. Yeah, that's great, because the risk-reward is worth it.
Yeah.
But he was stubbornly jumping in with splash pretty much every time.
If he hits the splash, does he not get some kind of meaty situation or something? No? Yeah, well, that's a good
The
point.
splash is mainly there to bait reversals anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like Nash is going to be overly relying on that. So
He did it a lot.
and he did it a lot. So it ended up being the risk to reward was so far weighted against the reward that he was just stubbornly sticking with it. And I just
Less time spent doing that, more time just actually getting in Bonchan's face. Because when he was in Bonchan's face, he was killing him very quickly. So
maybe using it as a method to get in, I guess. But
we take nothing away from Bonchan. I mean, that guy's been sensational all weekend. And despite losing to Sakanoko yesterday, finishing second in qualifying,
losing to Daigo earlier today as
Daigo
well.
earlier, he's still there. He's still breathing. He's still fighting for it. Sakanoko, on the other hand, out despite playing so great. So, Bonchan was just staring at match point there against Luffy, 2-1 down. Just pulled it back. So, absolutely massive shout outs to him. He's still very much in this.